Well, we've got ourselves a series here in Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Jim Holley, Jason Weigandt wrapping it up from San Francisco's round on supercrossonline.com/supercrosslive. James Stewart, Chad Reed out. I think we're still going to have some pretty darn good racing without those guys. Now Ryan Villopoto throws his name into the mix as a potential Supercross champion.
Well, the only thing I can say is make sure you get your tickets for next weekend in San Diego, and most of all, Anaheim 3, February 13th, because it's going to benefit the Susan G. Coleman Breast Foundation Cancer, but it is just going to be off the hook. I mean, you know, you saw it, we've talked about it earlier, the guys step up, you know, when they know that Stewart's out, Reed's out, and we saw it tonight with Villopoto, and we saw another great performance on Hill, and we saw another great performance with Davey Millsaps making his first podium of the year, and Ryan Dungey, he saved a lot of championship points tonight, even though he did finish up fourth. That could have been a whole lot worse. Make sure you check out that CBS broadcast tomorrow, because, I mean, he just rode through a lot of pain. I guarantee you he was in pain that whole main event. But, yeah, I mean, and talking with Josh Hill and other people that we've talked with on the podium, they're saying, yeah, I've seen it happen before with Dungey. So these guys, their confidence is riding high, and I'm talking about Villopoto and Grant, and how about Andrew Short winning his heat race? I thought he was going to get that whole shot in the main event, but unfortunately struggled a little bit. But it's only going to get better from here on out. Man,
it's awesome, man. In the lights class, we got a series there too. Jake Weimer came in winning 3 of 3. That win streak is over. He finishes second tonight. Trey Kennard back in victory lane.
Well, it was a good win for Trey Kennard. You know, last win that he had was last year in Salt Lake City, and he's battled through a lot of injuries, you know, broken femurs, wrists, things like that. He's actually injured still with a foot that he ran over in Phoenix. So he's going to be a hun. He's got confidence now with that win. But unlike Dungey, Weimer salvaged a second place and only managed to lose 3 points to the championship leader there, Weimer. But it's going to be a good series, but you got to remember that's a short series. It's only 8 races, and we've already got 4. We're halfway in that series, and he's got a good, sizable lead in that championship. Weimer does, and third spot. You know, that was a good ride for
Brock Tickle.
Brock Tickle.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah, Tickle. It's about time, and we've talked about it with Brock Tickle, needing to get those starts. And once you get those starts as a rider, you know it's going to be a lot easier. And hopefully Brock Tickle can capitalize on that, because I'd like to see Brock Tickle maybe step it up and get into that mix also, as well as Blake Wharton. I think he's doing, but you can't do it when you're not getting out of the heat race and you're winning those last chance races and you're getting that bad pick of the line. So it's going to be good. Doesn't matter if it's a Supercross class or it's a lights class. It's great racing.
Well, you're already at supercrossonline.com, so check it out. Get your tickets to San Diego, Anaheim, or meet us when we go east to Indy, Atlanta, and all the way through, or just subscribe to our webcast, and we'll give it to you live every weekend. It's supercrossonline.com/supercrosslive. He's Jim, I'm Jason. Thanks for joining us in San Francisco.